In a dramatic turn of events, President Joe Biden dropped out of the 2024 presidential race, marking a significant shift in the political landscape. This sudden decision came after a calamitous debate performance that led the Democratic Party to pivot swiftly to Vice President Kamala Harris as their candidate for the upcoming election. Biden's hasty exit left both his supporters and opponents scrambling to adjust their strategies and expectations. Biden's decision sent shockwaves through the Democratic ranks. His presidency, characterized by moments of controversy and heated political battles, was suddenly coming to an early end. Yet, Biden remained committed to his role, promising to support Harris and continue his duties for the remaining 6 months of his term. Despite stepping down, he assured followers that he wasn't disappearing from the political scene, stating, "I'm not going anywhere." Vice President Kamala Harris's rise to the top of the Democratic ticket has been nothing short of meteoric. Heralded for her sharp policy initiatives and hailed as a trailblazer, Harris's accomplishments stand out. She played a key role in immigration reform through the Central America Forward (CF) initiative, generating over $5.2 billion to support local job creation in Central America. Her tireless efforts in pushing for voting rights, although thwarted by Republican filibusters, underscore her commitment to democratic values. Harris has also made historic strides in areas such as gun violence prevention, where she oversaw the establishment of the White House Office of Gun Violence Prevention. This initiative, under the Biden-Harris administration, represents the most significant gun violence prevention measure in nearly 30 years. Moreover, her advocacy for maternal health and broadband expansion demonstrates a broad and inclusive policy approach aimed at improving the lives of all Americans. However, while Harris prepares for her moment in the spotlight, Republican forces, led by former President Donald Trump, have not let up on their attacks. Trump's frustration at having to shift focus from Biden to Harris was palpable. He expressed his discontent on social media, sarcastically demanding reimbursement for the efforts spent campaigning against Biden. At his rally in North Carolina, he did not hold back, calling Harris the ultra-liberal driving force behind every single Biden catastrophe. Despite these attacks, the GOP's strategic shift towards Harris is apparent. A pro-Trump super PAC has already funneled millions into new advertisements targeting her, aiming to define her narrative before she has a chance to make her mark. Yet, Harris's campaign remains undeterred, focusing on connecting with and swaying persuadable voters, those less familiar with her than they were with Biden or Trump. In the midst of this political tempest, Biden's legacy and his connection to Harris remain a constant target. Trump and his allies continue to leverage Biden's controversial tenure to undermine Harris's campaign, but with Biden's promise to assist Harris and an unwavering dedication to his remaining months as president, the Democratic Party remains poised and hopeful. Ultimately, the chaotic series of events leading to Biden's exit and Harris's elevation is a stark reminder of how quickly political fortunes can change. As the nation braces for the November election, the spotlight shifts firmly onto Vice President Harris, marking the beginning of a new and uncertain chapter in America's political saga. The conservative base remains cautious, viewing Harris through a critical lens, while ardently hoping for a leadership that aligns more closely with traditional values and national pride.